What's up, YouTube? So, with Hu Tao's rerun just around the corner, I think it's very relevant to compare her with other DPS character, and who else than her fellow LIYUE DPS queen, Ganyu. In this video, I'll be comparing Ganyu and Hu Tao's DPSs in many relevant damage showcases, such as a short Registine showcase and two prolonged boss fights, as well as a full team showcase against a boss enemy. I hope you guys enjoy. But obviously, we need to first show you guys our character's builds. Let's first start off with our Hu Tao. My Hu Tao is a 66 to 230 ratio, a Blacklift pole at R1, 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames is at C0, and has 9, 10, and 9 talons. So it's a full free-to-play Hu Tao. And my Ganyu is also similarly free to play. My Ganyu has the 4-piece Wanderer troop set, alternating between an attack percent and EM sense depending on the fight. Has 45 to 195 ratio, and R2 Hamayumi is at C0 with 9, 3, and 7 talents with Child. So the stats are a little bit worse, but her better artifacts and also using Child in the party as well as Cryo Resonance helps mitigate this a bit. The first showcase I will show is a Registine showcase where my Hu Tao will be fighting the Cryo Registine and my Ganyu will be fighting the Pyro Registine. Both of these characters were easily able to execute our favorite Registines in very good times. They were able to do about 180k damage within the time frame needed, which is fantastic. The next showcase I will show is a Child damage showcase against the Child boss fight. There's solo damage against the Child boss fight. This is a multi-stage boss fight, so let's see how much Hu Tao's downtime affects her in this fight. Yeah, this wasn't very close. I don't think Ganyu is exactly known for her single target damage. That being said, she still did pretty well, and I had to run this Hu Tao run about 15.5 times to get this perfect run, while for Ganyu, it only took 3 attempts. So that is something that should be taken into consideration, though I think this is mostly because I did not use Zhongli and idiotically used Toma, so yeah. Our next and final fight is both of these teams against very similar health targets, one being the Aeon Blight Drake and one being the Primo Geo Bishop. The reason I didn't do Primo Geo Bishop for both is because I did try to get a good Primo Geo Bishop run for Ganyu, but the first time it was Pyro resistant, the next time it was Cryo resistant, next time it was Cryo resistant, and the fourth and final time it was also Cryo resistant. So I got pretty unlucky in that. Luckily, the Aeon Blight Drake has very similar HP to the Primo Geo Bishop and has no additional resistances to any of the resistances that the Primo Geo Bishop has, which makes it a perfect candidate for this DPS showcase, while Hu Tao is just using the Primo Geo Bishop to showcase her potential. They will be both using full 4-star teams, which obviously does hurt Hu Tao a little bit more than it hurts Ganyu, because Melt Ganyu doesn't really need any 5 stars, so yeah, enjoy. So we're gonna pretend like Shangling didn't do a third of the boss's HP and that it was all Ganyu's doing. That being said, the Melt Ganyu team was able to take out the Primo Geo Bishop faster. Though considering the Melt Ganyu team is an AoE team, that's actually pretty surprising. But to be fair, the Melt Ganyu did take me like 5 attempts to get a perfect run, while the Hu Tao team only took me about 1 or 2. So yeah. That being said, both of these teams performed extremely well, and if you have proper 5-star supports like Yelan, Albedo, Zhongli, etc., Hu Tao can and will definitely do better than she did in this showcase. That being said, she did get Sucrose, which she normally would not get in, say, a double Geo or a double Hydro setup. That being said, both of these characters performed very well in all of these showcases and had pretty similar performance. Both of them are very solid DPS characters that if you like them, you will not regret going for. If you want to see a more relevant damage showcase with Hu Tao, between Hu Tao and YueMia, who are both single target pyro damage waifus, please watch my video on YueMia versus Hu Tao damage showcase, and I'll have a clip of that playing right now on screen. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, as I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.